Hey everyone, today's video is a preview of a Kickstarter game, and that is called Death by Coconuts. A game all about death, or coconuts, or is it both? So if you're new here, my name is Krissy and this is Two Sheep, One Wheat. There is a game out there that you would love for me to review or even just take a look at. Let me know what that is down in the comments below. Like this video and of course subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So Death by Coconuts is a Kickstarter. It will be out very shortly. This is a review copy that I have received from Bubblegum Stuff. So big thank you to them for supplying this copy for me so that I can take a look at it for all of you. So this game is for 2 to 8 players. If you're going to play with that many players, you're going to need to play in teams. There is a lot of betting in this game, but there is also a little bit of death in this game. So basically in this game, you're on a cruise ship and you're on your way to eternal paradise when your boat comes crashing down and you're floating away to this island on a flamingo floaty. You need to make your way across this island to get to the eternal paradise, but this island is not the best island. So let's go ahead and take a look at all the fun stuff on the table. So I have a 2-player game set up right here. The first person is the oldest person since they have the least amount of days on Earth. So I suppose it kind of goes with the theme. So the first person will flip the first 3 cards on the table like this. I have already set them out here. So the first one here is Cleaning Skyscraper Windows, USA 2012 to 2014. We have Sharks, Australia only from 1791 to 2021. Then we have Salmonella, USA annually. So each player, one by one, beginning with the first player, is going to bet on which is the most deadly between the 3 of them. So you're going to place your bets. Now you have 3 chits that you're able to use. You can only place a bet on one that you choose. So you can either bet 1, you can bet 2, or you can bet 3. If you're right, you'd be able to move spots the number of chits that you bet. In this case, it would be 3, 1, 2, 3. So you'd move up on the board. But if you're wrong, blue also bet 3, and now this one would have to go back 3 spots. There's a couple of spots on the board that I wanted to take a look at. So treasure chest right here. If you land on treasure chest, only going forward, never backwards, you're allowed to take the top card from the treasure chest and you have to read it out loud. So this one says move forward 2 spaces. So you'd be able to move 2 spaces. Once you've used it, you can discard it because there's a couple in here that will let you use it in a future turn. This one says switch spaces with the player in front of you. So you'd be able to do that. And again, you would be able to discard it. We have take a look at one of the 3 death cards on the board, and then this one you can use at any point in the game. So you'd be able to use this one to peek which one you think might have the highest. If it's a really high number, then that's probably a good one to take a look at. We have choose one other player to miss the next round. Wah, wah, wah. This one is steal 1 betting coconut from one other player for the next 2 rounds. So that would you wouldn't be able to move up that much further up on the board. And this one here is move forward 4 spaces. So a few of these cards will help you get to eternal paradise a little bit quicker. Some will slow you down, but some will also allow you to mess with other players. Another spot on the board is shortcut. The only way that you can use the shortcut is if you're moving forward. If you land on it, you get to skip ahead a few spots and land right here. Another one is Steve's Safe Shack. So Steve's Shack is kind of like a checkpoint. Once you've hit it, you can't go back anymore. And then one not so good is the lava flow here. The lava flow is going to make you go back 4 spots. So that was Death by Coconuts. This will be on Kickstarter on May 31st, so be sure to check that out. I will have all of the descriptions down below for you to take a look at it. Again, I just wanted to say a big thank you to Bubblegum Stuff who have sent me this to take a look at, to try it out, and preview it for them for their Kickstarter. So if you enjoy party games, games that don't take too long to play, are a pretty simple game, but a lot of fun, this game is still a lot of fun even at 2 players. So be sure to check them out on Kickstarter. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you next time.